Hello everyone and welcome back to Game Fell Refresh and to Alan Wake 2. Guys, stuff is heating up. Like I swear, we literally saw Alan, quote unquote, turn into Scratch and then kinda speed blitz Yako. Now Yako, rest in peace, he was a good guy, good intentions. You didn't let me in though. You didn't let me know that what the plan was, what you thought was happening. So yeah, rest in peace. I will attend it. I will attend it. We didn't defeat him, Scratch. We held him back a bit, and now we'll see where we go from there. Because now we know Alan, the Alan we knew, was definitely bad. So let's see. We still have the clicker. He did not take the clicker. Important note.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
Yep.
Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Sure.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
No. Well, in the first game, it was the reality was changed, not only localized, but like changed. But since the retcons with the control, I mean, she's probably right.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a
Nice.
keep the file.
Nice.
Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't mind if I do. I can lose my family to this thing.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. Late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen,
Ooh.
you're better off without her. I know I am.
Okay.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Well, that's how the story changes stuff.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No, no, no. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Oh, we're here. We already looked over this. Yeah.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's
Yeah.
favorite.
Oh, there's a difference right there. Manual save. This one. No, that one. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Now, let's have a look at the profile. Who can we profile? We can profile Wake and Scratch. Let's start with Wake. Trapped in the dark place.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
Yep.
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yep. Now, Scratch. Oh, this will be interesting.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
That's it. Oh, I wanted more. That will be interesting. Okay, now we do need to look at the case board. We haven't looked here in a long, long while. Okay, though that's just collectibles. That's not interesting bits. Fact versus fiction. There you go. For later. Still for later. God damn. What's so important? I think we had this for a long time, no? Wake and the clicker.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Okay, so if you don't put stuff on the board, it just automatically puts it and solves it at some point. Okay, let's see. Get Wake out of FBC custody. What happened here? The call taken. Wake is the priority. The station has been attacked. Wake status. Wake is trapped in a cell block lockdown. Well, they're not wrong. What's
Alan
that?
Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the shadow in some way.
Hopefully Wake's safe in there. Need to get that door open. Cell block door is locked. Cell block door. Need power to disengage the locks. Fuse box in the basement. Okay. Estevez, we won't be able to open the cell block doors until the power is back on. Time to fix another fucking power outage. Estevez, the fuse box is in the basement of the station. Fuse box in the basement. Let's hope there's a fuse nearby. Wake attacked. More like Scratch attacked. Wake attacked. Scratch tried to take the clicker. Has Scratch been pretending to be Wake this whole time? Where is the real Alan Wake? Scratch or Wake? Where is Wake? Wake. Wake is trapped in a dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Hell yeah.
He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Wake is in a dark place. Been there the entire time. Definitely there now. Yeah. So he is there. Did he ever get out? What the hell is going on here? Casey, the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time. Casey think Wake is Scratch and always has been. Certainly possible. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place.
That's not right.
That's not right. I assume something strange was happening with time. But what if it's simpler than that? Oh, I guess that goes to the fact that Wake is there but she's seeing she's talking to Wake, or she's seeing Wake in some illusions or something. So she was thinking that's from the past, but it's actually like how we were led to believe it's from the past, but it's actually in the present. How to rescue Wake. Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. Really, it's not there. Oh, you need to profile someone. Ooh. Their goals was their goals were the same. Could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same, or just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. Cult of the Tree. Note instructing cultists to take the right route. Who's involved? Not there. What do they want? Why do they want to kill Wake? Doesn't say not there, really. The cult knows Wake is here, and they clearly aren't fans of his. FBC file linking cult activity to Wake. It's possible Wake is connected to the cult, but if Scratch is accidental to Wake. But if Scratch is identical to Wake, then this could refer to either of them. Triangle graffiti found around town. Cult goal? No. What kind of cult symbols? Yeah. Cult symbols inspired by FBC logo. Also drugs. Hell yeah. Cult's use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. Where the fuck would that go? There? Cult psychology. Not fanatics. No signs of indoctrination. Messy group of enthusiastic sociopaths. Members are regular folks, locals, disorganized but dedicated. Symbols, attire have no deeper meaning. There is some meaning, right? I mean, next case, we have the story. The FBC brought powerful light rays to subdue Taken. Dark presence, the overlap, how to enter, light and dark presence. There you go. Light and the dark
The
presence.
dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Hell yeah. Bright
Does
light
that make sense?
Bright light weakens dark presence, can't provide protection. And all of this shit for later. Again. Okay. I guess that's it here for now. Let's save again, because we did all of that. And now, the mission is examine the files. Hell yeah. What? Oh shit, that's the oh yeah, he gone. He dead.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Okay, that's quite an interesting account. But still, you don't need to do that with all the symbolism and taking the heart out of the Taken like Nightingale. You don't need to do that. And record it at the same time. You don't need to take the heart out. A Taken can be killed with just a bullet to the head. But I guess Nightingale was more because you kill a Taken, it disappears. Nightingale didn't disappear, even came back alive after the heart was taken out. Now that you could say that was because that's how the story was written, but how the fuck would they know that's how the story was written? So they had to single him out amongst the crowd. Maybe they know that if they come out, no, because they do. They didn't he say that they come out of the lake, they kill him? I'm not sure.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Okay, a bit crazy, but he seems like a down-to-earth guy when he stops messing about and just speaks his mind. Let's see, another profile on the Cosellas. Coskelas even, killing Taken.
Elmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay. Uh-huh. So if the ritual would have been done, he wouldn't have become a Taken. Okay, they're trying to sew it together. It's a bit not exactly like that, but they're trying to sew it together with the Taken and coming out of the lake. Sure. I can take it. I can take it. Now let's look at the case board. Bolt of the Tree. Ilmo. Nightingale was already taken. Cole's ritual would have stopped him, but was interrupted. No. Really? It's not there? Is it just about Nightingale?
No.
Cold ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Nightingale's ritual was the only one interrupted. That's why he was the only Taken among the cult victims. That's why he was the only Taken among the cult victims. Ah, okay. Ilmo. He's never heard of Scratch. Not there. That one, I guess. Cult wasn't working for Wake or Scratch, operating on their own. Doesn't seem like the cult has any connection to Scratch. Ilmo, the cult, found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. I can't exactly follow their logic here, yeah? Cole thinks Wake is responsible for Taken and believe killing him will stop this. Ilmo, the cult of the tree, targeted people already corrupted by the Dark Presence. Their goal was to protect the community. Really? How can he not beat this one? Writing part of the ritual. Yeah. Yeah, if they didn't put the writing there, who put the writing? Or it was the writing there just because of the story?
Doesn't look right.
Yeah, the writing needs to be explained there. Cold goal. There you go. Deduction. Cold goal. Cold of the tree kills Taken to protect rifles and water. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Where you put this thing? Who's involved? There. Purpose of the cult ritual was to kill Taken. So Nightingale was taken from the start. The cult couldn't finish the job because they were interrupted. Fair enough, fair enough. One more nice... That's just a door. One more nice save. And we can get in here. Nice. Where's the reading material? Here's a bit.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
It's something from the Control game. It's just a guy, some guy that interacts with the weird events, basically.
Lake is a gateway to the dark place.
That we do know already. Come up with a plan. Oh, more stuff.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
We knew that already either how. Okay, make a plan. Get what the fuck is... Ah, there's a box just outside, I guess. Oh, we can talk more to... Shit, we can talk more to both of them.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out.
His brother just died.
Right.
Give him a sec.
Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
And he's not mad at her at all for like... She's a bit at fault, like for him being that kinda.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
They talk as if this is the end of the game, but it doesn't feel like it, does it? Okay, can we talk with anyone right now? No. So, we go... Caseboard. Yes, not here, but Wake and the clicker. FBC file. Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Yager. How to rescue Wake, cold scratch or Wake. Cell block door?
Think.
Oh, there you go. Makes sense.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Clicker still useful. So this isn't the first time the Dark Presence has stolen someone's form. Scratch pretended to be Wake. Used us for how long? This whole time? Can anything Wake said be trusted? FBC file on capabilities of light switch object, the clicker. According to the file, Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. ABC file on Cauldron Lake, threshold to another reality. Wake's in a dark place, and Cauldron Lake is the threshold to it. Oh, we have a profiling to do. FBC file on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. The overlap, the clicker.
Okay. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
The FBC speculates that the clicker can only be used by a capable para-utilitarian. A light switch with, really, they do that too. They do that here. The W with the like line, like okay. A light switch with supernatural powers must be used with art to amplify reality changing effect. Okay, profile. Oh wait, we have more cases? No, that's just the collectibles. Profiling Thor. Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Case board, more stuff for later.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Come up with a new plan. Finally, we can come up with a plan. That's what I've been trying to do all this time. Case board. No. Wake and the clicker. Yes. Estevez, the FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Clicker is still best
Tom knows
option.
about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Need Wake's help to rewrite ending, change reality. Okay. Profiling. Thor.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Ooh. Fancy. The clicker can be used by anyone, so long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
How so? I didn't know you were an artist too. Saga Anderson. Mom. FBI agent, detective, criminal investigator, pop song singer. I don't know, something. We'll try using clicker at Cauldron Lake to pull Wake out of dark place. Out of dark place. Okay, sure.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Share the plan with Casey and Estevez. Okay, I guess we have a plan. Just need to tell the people. But we'll do that in the next episode of Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. Next time on Alan Wake 2. Guys, hope you'll be there. Stuff is getting really interesting. So I'll see you in the next episode of Alan Wake 2, like I said. Take care.